We just moved to Japan and we finally finished setting up our apartment, so we would like to show you around and how everything works.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll start with the entrance.
So this is the genkan, which is where the shoes go. To stop your dirty feet going into the apartment. This is the power. Like the lights, I think. Probably shouldn't have done that. This is for the mailbox. There's a mailbox on the other side there, but we actually get mail on the we're on the higher floor, and we have a proper mailbox downstairs. But sometimes people walk past, put mail in there, like the gas man. This is where we store our extra shoes. What do you think?
And other crap.
Yeah, there's fireworks because we're going to play with the fireworks tonight. A bucket. Yep, it's quite a big area. We also have this thing which is called a kori kori. You do that to get dirt if you don't want to use. It's got rice on it. It's a bit bad. Yep. Okay. Next.
And this is the bathroom. So there's a lot of doors that open around here, which is a little bit annoying, but it all works perfectly.
Oh yeah, this light is it's a toilet light, and it's orange so you can see it in the dark.
It's useful.
This is the laundry and bathroom. So this is our mirror. It's got some bright lights.
Lots of storage, which is good.
Oh yeah, that's toothbrushes.
Lots of places to put things.
The toothbrushes in Japan are really small. The rest has still got an Australian one, but I've got a Japanese one, and it's tiny. Not so good. We also heard that the deodorant here isn't so good, so I brought like thousands. I'm not sure if you can see those. Anyway.
More storage under here. Oh, that's deodorants too. More deodorants.
Oh yeah.
Straighten scales.
These scales don't work. They just show something different every time I weigh myself. This is the shower and bathroom. So if you're tired, you can sit on the stool, and you can use the bucket to put water over your head, which is nice. This is the bath. I think this came with the place. It's used to keep the water temperature warm, so you can fill it up, put that on, and come back later. This is like a unit bath. You shower out here. There's a mirror too, and actually if you wet it, if it gets all steamy, the middle bit stays clear, which is kind of useful. The middle bit stays clear. I had the camera pointing the wrong way. This high-tech panel is to do the water temperature. So you can make it hotter. You can also do automatic bath. So it will automatically fill up the bath eventually. So yeah, the water comes out of here and it will automatically fill up. Turn that off. So that's the bath water. There's also like the rest of the house water. Oh no, wait, this is the bath water. And this is the rest of the house water. Yeah, and there's other options here for the more hot water, more cold water, I think. So those are different buttons when you take the panel down. And this takes the same bath water and reheats it a bit. I think that's what this one does. And if you don't have this on, the whole house won't have warm water. Okay.
Washing machine?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, we also have a this is that. Okay. It's a fan. It's on a timer. Maybe move that. So washing machines go on this weird tub thing, which is supposed to catch the water if it overflows. So you have to make sure, it's annoying, you have to make sure that your washing machine fits in the tub. We used to have a 10-litre washing machine in Australia, but in Japan we only have 5.5, but we'll wash more frequently.
It also has a dryer.
Yeah, and also it's got this weird double thing because this is actually a dryer. Although we don't use that at the moment because it's pretty hot at the moment. It's summer, but maybe in the rainy season we will use it. This thing here we bought. It goes over the we bought it from Nitori. It goes over the washing machine. And there's some more sort of storage here, but it's a bit hard to put stuff in there. There's deodorant, washing powder. Yep. Okay.
These hangers are pretty good too. Got this from the 100 yen store, but it was 300 yen.
It was 300 yen.
But
most things are 100 yen.
And so most times we hang it outside, or sometimes we just hang it in the house.
That's about $3. 300 yen. Okay. Oh, this toilet is huge. I don't know why it's so big. It's a bit of a waste of space. I think they could have made the kitchen a bit longer. So, and there's all this storage, but we've got the iron and a few things there, but it's kind of like I don't want to store stuff in the toilet a bit.
That's what's interesting.
It flushes weirdly. It fills up the water as well. In Australia, the water's like that, but in Japan it fills up.
And it also refills like this.
Yeah, so you can wash your hands and it's like recycles the water.
And that's like a weird smelly thing that like slowly goes into the toilet and makes it smell nice. It takes a while to refill.
Yeah, the water that goes in the toilet actually is a different... Anyway. It's complicated in this. So this is the kitchen. This is actually quite a big kitchen for Japanese standards. At least for a smaller apartment. This is our suction thing. And also white noise generator. I'll turn the light on. There's a light here too.
So we have 3 burners. A lot of other people that we know only have 1 burner.
Oh, so no burners, and you have to buy like a little
3
portable.
3 is very good.
It's gas. Yeah, it's gas. This is actually, because there's no chopping space and there's like a massive sink, and the sink has no plug. I don't really understand the sink. The sink has no plug, and it's massive, so you have to get a bucket to do your dishes in. And
no
then
dishwasher.
Yeah, there's no dishwasher. Sometimes there's little ones that can go up here, but we don't have one at the moment. But yeah, the idea behind this is, first someone said you're supposed to, first you're supposed to use a chopping board over the sink. So I thought, oh my god, I have to buy a massive chopping board because we have a massive sink. So this was like a $20 biggest chopping board you can get, especially ordered from Amazon. And then we found that you can buy these things and get a smaller chopping board, which we do have.
This one around sideways.
Yeah, we won't dirty the new one, the other one, but yeah. So even with a smaller chopping board, you can still chop here. So yeah, anyway. These are all our Japanese. Like this is soy sauce, shoyu, mirin, which is like vinegary stuff. I don't know what that is apart from mirin. That's sesame seed oil, ponzu, shoyu, olive oil, green pepper stuff, Chinese thing, rice oil, whiskey.
And we've got all these cool things that stick to the wall.
Oh yeah, this is our
space and hold stuff up.
This is our cookbook.
Michael's cookbook. He's been cooking very well. Paper towel. Foil, brushes. My teacher at school bought this for us when she went to Thailand, so that was nice, but we're not really sure what you're supposed to do with it because it's a bit small. This is like a small rubbish bin that they use here. So when you like have little food scraps that while you're cooking, you can put it in there and then move it to the proper bin. So the plug is also really interesting.
Oh yeah.
There's no plug, as Michael said. There's just this weird filter thing, and then there's like this bucket in here, and you gotta buy these nets and like put the nets in there to stop the food going down, and then like change it once a day to stop the food going down the sink. So that's very weird and a bit disgusting.
Very disgusting. Oh, also we have a fish grill. Oh, it's very clean in there. Did you clean that?
No, it's been.
Oh, that's for grilling fish. There's pots and pans.
A pot and pan cupboard.
We have these like nice little Japanese tray things. And bento boxes.
And like normal stuff, cutlery.
Oh, there's chopsticks.
Yeah, chopsticks. Utensils, kind of standard ones. This is like a Japanese sized measuring spoon because the sizes are a bit different. Scales.
They work.
And a big metal strainer that takes up a whole drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our rice.
Rice here is very expensive.
Storage bucket. We're almost out, so we need to get some more. But
it's 4 times as expensive as it is in Australia on special.
It was about $17 or $18 for like
5 kilos.
A 5 kilo bag, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, so it's like $4 a kilo.
And that's why I like bin bags and nets for the drain.
Yeah, because speaking about bins, apart from the nets and the drains, we have 6 main different types of bin. Was there more?
No, 6 is it?
So there's mixed paper and cardboard. Cardboard's separate actually. Yeah. Paper. Everything else rubbish. Mainly like food scraps and things. Or dirty paper. This is plastic. There's also... Well, these are all mixed together, but you're supposed to... We'll have to separate them. There's PET bottles, cans, and what else?
PET bottles and cans.
PET bottles, cans, and glass bottles, and they all have to be in a separate bag. And all these bags have to be clear, transparent bags, except for... So they can check you did it right, except for paper, which has to go in a paper bag, which is really difficult.
Yes.
Or tied up with string.
Yes, so we never knew how lucky we were in Australia to have
2
regular
bins.
rubbish where you just put it in there, everything in, and it got taken away once a week. Because it sets the rubbish down like every single day is a different collection day. So every single day we have to take the rubbish down. You can't do it at night, you have to do it in the morning before 8 AM. So sometime between when we wake up and 8 AM every day we have to take the right rubbish down to the bottom of our units, which is a bit annoying.
We'll finish with the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we bought this thing from Nitori. How much was it? It's like 200.
Yeah, like $200.
So 20,000 yen or something. It's for microwave. This is a special microwave. It's actually an oven as well, and it has a grill. So it's a full-on oven. You can make a cake in there.
Yeah.
Fan forced. We also have a rice cooker. This is our rice cooker. Rice cookers start from really $100 and go up to like $1,000 or 100,000 yen.
So this one was about the equivalent of 150 Australian
Yeah,
dollars?
so it wasn't the basic. You can get really basic ones for like $40, but the decent ones. You can cook cakes in this too. And rice.
And lots of other things actually.
And all sorts, and
it's got like
cooks it really well.
It's got like an extra tray that goes in the top, so you can cook rice in the bottom, and then like meatballs and stuff at the top, which is really good. And it works really well, so much better than our one in Australia. And this tray comes out to allow the steam from like the kettle and the rice cooker to come out while it's cooking. So
these are earplugs. We'll find that later.
So we built this cupboard too. It came unassembled. It took both of us about 2 hours to put it together. It included like gluing, screwing. And it had like 80 steps in the...
It was 50 steps and 80 different parts.
And 80 parts in the instructions.
Using this.
Yes. So that's just like our random goods drawer at the moment. We need to sort that out. We need to sort that drawer out of it. So this is also what we've been using for groceries because there's no like pantry
there's not much
or anything.
There's a bit up here. We haven't really gone here actually.
Cupboard up here, but like this is mainly our plates.
This is our stash of Vegemite.
And
Oh, but our plates, we got these Lencon plates. They're cute.
Yeah. So this is like rice bowls, miso soup bowls. We're using those as like breakfast bowls, and then just like regular plates, etc. Oh, this is our drying rack too, because as I said, no dishwasher, so we have to dry stuff on a drying rack.
It works quite well.
It does work quite well, and it's got like this little thing out the side where the water comes out from both sides, so it doesn't drip on the bench, which is good.
Washing takes forever.
Yes.
Oh
yeah, so groceries, we don't have too much in there. We found
except
some
for like a massive
porridge.
box of oats, because Larissa likes oats and you can't buy them, so she got a massive delivery from Amazon.
They're quite good. We found some natural peanut butter too, which is good. Like, it doesn't have the sugar and salt in it that's disgusting like other peanut butter. The sugar's a bit weird. It's like all wet or something.
Yeah, maybe you can buy
I don't know
normal.
what this is my coffee now. So I gave up my lovely coffee essence elixir coffee a day, and now I have blendy sticks. But anyway, they're alright.
What's this?
That's vinegar.
Oh, vinegar. Rice vinegar. It should probably go for that.
We also bought a toaster. A lot of people have like a Japanese style toaster, but we just bought a regular toaster because we don't really need it for anything else, because this one does grill.
Yeah, and we like toasters.
We like toast, yes.
That was cheap-ish. Milk bottles are another like
Oh yeah.
rubbish thing, so you have to keep them up there,
Yeah.
fold them out and tie them up.
And also you can only buy 1 litre lots, so we buy like milk, like 2 milk things every 2 days. Like we go through like one of those almost a day, and it's really annoying. This is my body attack poster. The gym is interesting here. They like to do fun things, and I get a little sticker every time. And when I get to 100, I get to request all the tracks for a whole 60-minute class, which is nice. But I don't think I'm going to reach 100 by the time that we need to. This is Michael's schedule for work. He gets to pick some of his days sometimes, so that's good. This is our cooking timer Michael's been using with his cooking. Oh, this is like a power board too, which has got little individual power things so we can turn all the appliances on and off. And this is actually really interesting too. This is like a grounding wire. So the electric plugs here only have 2 little metal things coming out of them, and no grounding.
And, like, neutral.
So some appliances come with this special grounding wire that you have to plug into the bottom of the thing with a screwdriver. So that's interesting. Here's our fridge.
It's quite big. It might be too big.
Yeah,
because we don't buy like a week's or 2 weeks worth of groceries. We just buy whatever we're using for the next 2 days.
It's a lot different here than at home, so we thought we'd need a big one, but maybe we'll use some more of it. It's got a good big freezer though, which is good, and we've been using a lot of it so far for ice cream. We just have a lot of ice cream. We're also like freezing rice and
it's
stuff.
not too empty. I mean, it's pretty empty.
More ice cream.
But the thing is, the meat's not like special, and you have to buy like a whole sack of it either. So
Yeah, it's nice that it's got the drawers though to like organise it. I've always wanted that.
this is the internet area. That's the internet comes out of the hole on the wall here, and goes into this where it gets translated. We've got fiber internet. So this is a NTT Hikari fiber optics, and we have a 1 gigabit a second service, which is 1000 megabits or thereabouts. It's very fast. It's about 50 times faster than what we had in Brisbane. And this is our shared drive where all our media and stuff goes on. This is the camera. So if someone presses the door, we can talk to them using this.
Someone out there?
Okay.
This is our vacuum cleaner. Hasn't got a vacuum bag because
Which is
Michael
good.
really didn't want a vacuum bag.
Because they're gross and you have
It
to
works
like,
quite well, and it was quite cheap, so
replace them.
it's good.
This is our table. And these chairs are really good.
Yeah.
Show the chairs.
So they go up. The little head bit here can go down and back up, and then they can also go flat and all the way down, or you can have
Put it like up a tiny little bit too. Like,
so you can stop anywhere and like lie down.
yeah, it's really good.
So they're very good.
This table looks just like a normal table, but actually it has a heater underneath. So that's the heater, so that means that this table is a kotatsu. And hang on. This Oh well, this top bit comes off, and you put a blanket up between this top bit and the legs, and then the blanket comes down, and in winter you can sit underneath it and be really warm. As long as you don't fall asleep underneath it, because then you turn into a cow.
Which is a Japanese story
It's true though.
that they make up.
This is our couch. We've never had a proper couch before.
We've never had a couch. We even got the big one that has like a little bit that you can lie in.
Yeah, we went all out with the couch a bit.
And this is our giant pillow.
That was a mistake. We bought the wrong pillowcase. We bought the wrong size pillowcase online, and then when it got delivered, it was huge. So then we just bought a jumbo pillow, and we only bought the pillow because we were using another order, and we needed to get 7,000 yen
for free delivery.
to get free delivery. So we thought, well, we might as well buy the pillow.
And this is our macaroon pillow.
Oh yeah, that's if you get hungry.
And it's very soft. And the couch came with one pillow for free. I don't know why one pillow.
Yeah, so we got lots of pillows now.
Okay.
This is where the TV comes in. There's two antenna wires, I don't know why, and they're in the same spot. That's the air conditioner. It's actually really, really powerful.
Yeah, like at the moment it's summer and hot here, and we have it on 28. Because like
It really drops the
really
temp.
cold.
Yeah.
And it blows on you quite a lot, which is a little bit cold.
Yeah, it can easily, like we were worried when we first moved in, but it can easily cool this entire apartment. So.
The bedroom can get a little bit hot when the doors are closed, which is
Yeah,
a
there's
little
these
bit
slidey
annoying.
doors.
There's no air conditioning in there.
Yeah, but it's not really a problem.
This is our TV.
Yep, same TV as we had last time, except it's got no dot.
Yep, and it also has a Netflix button, so you have to plug your computer in.
Oh yeah, it's got Wi-Fi, so it connects to the internet box.
Yeah, and
Modem.
this is another cupboard we
Router.
bought that we built. It was really cheap, like $10 or $12 Australian equivalent.
Yeah, and it's got
like,
things.
it's a bit messy at the moment, we just shoved everything in there. It's good because it has storage. That's all the documents and paperwork that we get
Very
in Japan.
important
We
documents.
just get like documents like coming out of our ears, so we just shoved it all in there.
And
hope that they are fun.
in Japan, because there's earthquakes, a lot of things have these straps. That's my computer actually. Straps, so if there's an earthquake, the TV won't go splat. The microwave has one of those as well, but I haven't connected it yet.
Yes, we probably should.
Oh, also we have cute lights.
Yeah, we bought cute lights and they like turn off, or you can have one on, or three on.
Yeah, we've got 3 light bulbs in there at the moment, but there's
So-
actually another night light if you want to use
We
that.
could have bought, so these are the other ones that you can buy, so we bought this one as well, so we could have bought all this one, but we decided to go with those ones. Because
Yeah, you have to buy your fixtures too. So all you get is this little round circle thing at the top. And then we have to buy this fixture. This cable fixture thing that hangs. And then we buy the light bulbs. And then we also bought a cover to make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, with this light, it actually is, you can adjust it. Oh, and that's like a nightlight.
Mm.
But there's no real reason not to have it full.
Bedroom?
Bedroom. Okay. So we have futons. You can buy like futon sets that have futon cover, blanket cover, pillow cover. But we bought everything individually because the sets were cheap and we thought they won't be very comfortable. So we got probably one of the, not the most expensive, but almost, and the nicest. It's very soft.
Futon, yeah. It's not like a mattress, but it's like,
Yeah,
like
it's
foam and fluffy. So
it's quite soft. So like,
it's quite good.
you're still sleeping on the floor, but I don't think it's very particularly hard.
Yeah.
Like it's not as soft as a mattress, but it's actually very comfortable.
And they have nice blankets here, they're all fluffy. And the blanket covers at different points all in the blanket tie on to the blanket cover so that the blanket doesn't move around inside, which was like my biggest hate in Australia was that my quilt kept moving around inside my quilt case.
Yeah, it's funny
And
little
now
things.
it stays perfectly still.
It's tied on in
and
the
it's
corner
perfect.
and it's tied in, yeah, like on the corners and around the edges in the middle a bit too. And mine still gets a bit messed up. But
Oh, and this is a cool pillow. It's made out of like a special material so that when you touch it, it's cool for summer.
yeah, but it
But-
smells funny.
It's a bit weird. But
Larissa
yeah.
actually murdered a pillow.
Anyway, and this is beads.
She put it
It
in.
came from Australia.
she put it in the washing machine. It got wet, and then she cut it up and threw it in the bins at convenience stores. So.
These are our cupboards. So there's a lot of storage space. We bought like extra cupboards to like sort the clothes better. So rather than just like chucking them in the bottom or whatever.
Yeah, we bought lots of like storage bins.
So and we have these ones at the top too. These are like my winter clothes. These are towels, etc.
Oh, is that where the towels go?
And like clothes. So.
Yeah, we
I've
need
also
to. We
got
bought
more
more.
important documents down there because there's just important documents everywhere, which is very frustrating. And
My
also on
cupboard. We have a cupboard each. Shirts. Yep.
Pretty much the same. Mine stuff on top. Suitcases. With us. There's no space up there.
Yeah.
And
We don't have a loft, but
this is just like the same light, but like a single one.
yeah.
Right here,
But we
it's
just
bright.
use this.
And those doors close at night, but we leave them a little bit open so that the air can come in.
Yeah, but in winter we probably won't worry about that.
Yeah.
We have a balcony, and there's something really horrible out here.
But these curtains,
Oh yeah.
these are our curtains that we had to buy as well, but they're
We
too
had
long.
we had a choice: custom-made curtains that would fit exactly and go all the way across, like two. But it would take like 3 weeks to arrive, or we could get these the next day or the same day, I think.
Yeah, we just bought
The
them.
same day,
Yeah.
and like we got them delivered.
But they're a bit long, and also we've got them held together.
We had to
with
get
tape.
4, because this is 4 meters long, and we only had 100 centimeter.
But it doesn't really bother me anymore. I think they're fine. This is the
The
balcony.
length bothers me a bit. So there's the
Cardboard
yep.
tied up with string and cut into small pieces. So you can imagine we got so many boxes from buying all this stuff, like so many boxes, and we've spent hours cutting up and tying the cardboard into little pieces and tying it up with string.
There's something really horrible about here. You can't see it, but you can hear it. There's a pedestrian crossing. It's driving me nuts, and I want to move actually. So that noise at the moment, it's fairly annoying, but what comes next is worse.
In the meantime, we've got lots of nice restaurants down this street too. That's a bakery, a burger shop, and there's like heaps of other ones. Like we had ramen last night.
Yeah, just a bit further
And there's
down.
like heaps of others like curry, Chinese, Japanese, Italian.
So here we go. Pew pew, pew pew pew. Very high pitched. Sounds like a mechanical bird, and it goes off every 45 seconds. So we can still hear it inside.
So this is our washing. So we've got to buy a washing pole. So there's one of these on each side, and we string a pole between them, and then we can hang the washing on there. So we have to buy one of those, which we haven't yet. We need a 4-meter one because we've got a huge balcony. And like, so that way over there is the way to the train station. So it's supposed to be a 3-minute walk as advertised, but I would say it's more of a 4-minute walk.
Depends what way you go.
Yeah.
The other way it's not so bad.
It
And
depends.
Mikoga Oka. So there's a hill over there.
Yeah, so you can see the hill over there. And there's like also a lot more shops on the other side of the station than this side, which is more residential. But it's still quite nice, apart from the noise.
Back to the noise. So that's why I have earplugs here. And this, if you put this on, it's really annoying. But it's less annoying than the crossing, so I often have that on all day. But not during the video. Because I'm not sure if the video can pick up the pure. Because it's actually not that loud, but it's just very annoying.
Yeah,
Anyway.
periodic and often.
It's like,
It doesn't annoy me as much as Michael, but it is annoying.
alright, so that's our apartment.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.